What's up, champions? Welcome back to Jet Surfing Nation, your place where we test and review all the available jet boards and efoils. And in this special video we have something really exciting for you. We are going to unbox and test the new Ewave 2-in-1 system, Jetboard and Efoil. Before we start, I have special thanks to Dana, Steve and Tiger from Ewave and to Wayne and Inin from Jetboard Limited for making this happen. Okay, without further ado, let's get to it and unbox this giant box. Shall we?
Let's do it!
Let's open.
Ta-da!
Oh my god, looks amazing.
It's a green one! Look at this, and Jet Surfing Nation sticker.
Perfect touch. Love it. Ta-da!
Great!
Awesome.
Ewave from this side.
That's really smooth.
And we have two handles here and two handles here.
Let's open the hatch.
Let's open.
Here we're going to put the battery.
Amazing qualities.
And this is a special flushing system. After each use in the salty water, we're going to flush the cooling system. No, seriously, I love it.
It's great for summer.
Exactly. Good job, guys.
Metallic light green color.
Okay, let's open the throttle. Alright. It has also the battery charge right here. Let's see what else we got in the box. This looks like a nice poncho.
It's a poncho. Oh, it's a towel, beach towel.
Strive for greatness. That's the way I like it. Okay, here we got a little Ewave stand. Alright, let's see what else we got.
Next we have black box. What is in the black box? In the black box we have black book.
It's an owner's manual. Quite helpful.
Here we get the bracelets to start the engine.
And they also have the special little compass. It's a nice touch.
We have 3 fins.
This must be a center fin.
And 2 small fins.
The side fins. Very nice. I love when people do click and collect style of fins. I hate screwing fins on the beach.
And tools.
Here we got some Allen keys. And one more Allen key. It's a fast charger, 2 hours to charge. Nice one.
And it has special handle.
Here we got the foot straps.
Here we have foot straps.
And the bunions.
Finally we have good travel bag.
Yeah, it's really important for any jetboard production to have a good quality travel bag. Trust me, guys.
With handles and lots of
Handles, good zip lockers,
good zip
everything.
lockers
A lot
and
of pockets.
very soft. And for the board to be protected.
It's a good protection.
Exactly.
Nicely done, Ewave. Alright, let's open up the second box and see what's inside.
Ta-da! Ah!
Oh!
Oh!
That's Ewave Tube! It's the best way for new learners to learn how to use jetboard. And you can even actually use it in efoil as well.
Now I have the head! Ewave head!
And what do we have here?
And we have here one more small black box.
There is a pump for Ewave Tube. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Actually, you can charge it from Ewave battery as well.
Oh, it's so cool! Wow, it's like small iron.
Oh, and delicious!
Oh, it's so beautiful! Look, green!
It's perfect match
Oh,
for everything
I love
green
it.
here.
I love it. It's so good quality.
A green coiled leash, perfect for waves.
Wow, it's like silicone.
Ewave was thinking of
It's
everything.
amazing. No, it's
Good job,
amazing
guys.
quality. Yeah. This leash is a little bit heavy, but it's amazing quality. Very
And
strong.
some extra fins in case you lose them.
And we have actually 2. This is for leg and this is for
the arm, the front
the
arm.
arm. Both of them are amazing quality.
Usually people use arm leash for the races and the back leash for the wave riding.
Wow.
And everything
The
matches perfectly. Alright, and finally, let's open up the battery. It's heavy.
That's heavy.
It gives you up to 30 minutes ride, up to 50 kilometers per hour.
Good.
Yeah!
That's good sound.
That's a power!
Again. Again, more.
Let's go to the beach.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's the preacher and the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brink of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. It's the greatest show.
Tell me about the maintenance of Ewave board.
It's quite easy. First of all, after each ride in the salty water, we are going to spray the board with the water from garden hose. And if you don't have a garden, simply get a system like rinse kit, so you can use it autonomously in your car. Now we are going to clean the cooling system of the board with a special flushing system that was provided. Let's take out two cooling hoses and then connect them to the flushing system. And now connect the water and run the board for a few seconds to clean the system. Make sure there is no water in the battery compartment. And before first use, I also suggest to put marine grease or Vaseline to the contacts of the battery. To avoid things getting rusty, you can spray all metal parts with WD-40. There shouldn't be any water inside the board, but if you hear the sound of water, you can unscrew this drain plug and take the water out. Once in a while, you can also check and clean the engine by opening this compartment right here. That's it. That's pretty much all the maintenance you need to do for Ewave. Now, recharge your batteries and you're ready to go again. In my opinion, Ewave is one of the easiest boards to get into sport of jetboarding. You can sit on it, you can lay on it, you can do whatever you want. You're not going to flood the engine. And if you're a complete beginner, just inflate the Ewave Tube and have fun. After all, that's all jetboarding is about. Finally, the summer is here and we are back at the lake to try the new Ewave Tube. Are you ready, Melissa?
Yes, I'm super excited. We're gonna try Ewave Tube. Let's hit the water.
First, we are going to put the board in. The best part, we don't need any energy source. We are going to plug the pump straight into Ewave battery.
This. That's it.
Finally, we're ready to put the battery in and let's hit the water. Woo!
Go! Woo! How was your ride, Melissa?
Super cool fun!
And now the best part, our special engineer Luis is going to show how to change the jet pump into efoil attachment. Okay, let's do it. The first thing to do is to unscrew the jet pump and take it out. Okay. Now let's take the pump out and pull out the cooling hose. Here. Now let's disconnect the power cables using this special tool and pulling them out. And here it is. 3 cables, 3 different colors. Don't forget to remove the O-rings that are inside. Let's spray all the metal parts with WD-40 to protect it from rust. Now it's time to install the efoil. Now we need to prepare the cables to attach the board. We need to put Vaseline or marine grease, and we need to put the O-rings, the new O-rings, and respect the colors of the cables, and then connect the cooling pipe. Here we are with the new O-rings, and let's put the Vaseline. Time to connect it. And put them in, respecting the colors. And yellow. Don't forget the O-rings. I'm going to connect the cooling system. And now let's put the foil right here and screw it. Now let's put the cover. Don't forget, always double check if they are tight. And the final part is to put the main wing and the stabilizer wing and screw them, but actually it's better to do this directly on the beach, like so. Everything is ready. Now let's double check if the connection is right by putting the battery in. Let's turn it upside down. Now let's just put the battery in, and here I'm just using onion fireproof bag to carry the battery. It's quite heavy. Perfect. Let's close it up. Next we actually need to make this cord a little bit longer for efoiling. And now let's see if we did everything correctly by putting the magnet in and check if the propeller turns. It does! Good job!
Okay, so as you can see, we have the finished product of the foil assembled here. So now all that's left is to go ride. So I'm going to tell you how we do that. We're going to carry the board out into the water, and it's going to stay in a sense upside down like this in this position. So I'll drop it as soon as I get enough water, like waist high, and I float it upside down and I push it out upside down. You can do that since this is electric. It's sealed. So we'll float out until I get it where it's deep enough where the mast won't hit when I flip it upside down. And then once I get there, then I get up on the nose of the board, my elbow's up on the nose, because when you start the foil, this leverage is going to want to push the nose up. So you start, you get that nose down until you get moving at a moderate speed, then you'll just stand up just like you do in the jetboard. Then when you get enough speed, it'll just lift you up.
And finally, let's address the elephant in the room. The truth is, all electric jet boards, including Ewave, are very heavy, and it's just too much for one person to deal with. That's why this little green cart was a true lifesaver for me. If you're alone like me and you don't have a big crew to help you carry the boards, get the cart like this, and it will definitely improve your experience. Let me show you some footage how I was using this cart to first drag the board with the battery into the water, and then I was flipping the board over. I put the fins in, and then when it's deep enough, then I flip the board again, and then I can put my legs in and start riding. And I do the same when I take the board out of the water. I go to the shallow place, then I bring my cart in, I put it under the fins, and then I hold the nose and I drag the board out. It's been really helpful. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoy our videos and find them helpful. Don't forget to put in the comments below what boards you like, what boards you're going to get, and what your experience with jetboarding and efoiling is. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you the next time. Keep on riding. Cheers!